I think my dad is a natural connector. He's constantly learning and exposing himself to new people, new communities, wanting to really provide that kind of like lift and that support and really make a difference.
Bob Buchanan has devoted his life to building stronger communities across Montgomery County and our greater Washington region.
He's got the ability to not only be passionate, but inspire passion in others to give. And that's rare and valuable.
Bob is someone who truly walks the talk, and he gives on every level.
Grandbob raised us to always be aware of what's going on and not walk past a problem and think that it doesn't affect you or that you can't do something about it.
My dad has inspired me to constantly learn and expose myself to different people, cultures, communities. And I am so inspired that at his age, he's still pushing himself to learn and listen and invest in people.
With over 50 years of experience as a builder and developer, Bob approaches work and philanthropy in much the same way, bringing a sense of curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a desire to open doors for the next generation of leaders.
Bob started the 2030 group, which is a group of local business people trying to work together for the benefit of the region.
Bob had been involved with Kid Museum for a number of years before we had the opportunity to move into our current space. Bob was an incredible advisor around that, but also someone who rolled up his sleeves. It's just who he is and what he does.
Right now, he's very intentional about smaller organizations that are doing good work and hard work. Most recently, he's been talking a lot about a group called Identity, the work that Diego and their leadership team are doing, how they're reaching out and holistically supporting the Latino community with education and mentoring and training.
From Montgomery Moving Forward to Kid Museum, Identity to Viz Arts, the Scotland AME Church, and more, Bob has stepped up for our community in so many important causes.
The Scotland Church in Potomac was raising funds to rebuild this church. Bob not only supported it, but he became the leader of the effort to raise funds. He reached out to 50 other business leaders, many of whom contributed generously.
They talk about time, talent, treasure. Bob is truly an example of giving all of those, and his talent is he's an incredible strategic thinker and connector.
He has invested his legacy in the Buchanan Family Foundation to empower his next generation to truly engage in their communities, lead, volunteer, mentor, and just build positive change.
He's people's biggest champion and he's people's biggest supporter, no matter how long he's known you, if you're family or if you're a new friend. Showing up when it matters is like part of Grandbob's legacy.
Bob, congratulations on this well-deserved award.
Congratulations on this award. I can think of nobody that deserves it more than you.
Dad, I am so proud of you. We are so proud of you for all the work you've done in the community.
On behalf of our board and nonprofit partners across the community, thank you so much for serving as a champion for Montgomery County and our region.